Lesson 4 is operations and combinations of functions. So just remember your f of g, your g of f's, which way means which, like which one you do with which. Just kind of going through that review. It's only one page of notes today, so it should be quick. So just review. If it says f plus g, you add the two functions. What that means is you just combine like terms. Okay, so it's x squared plus 2, and the other one's x squared plus 9. You have 2x squared plus 11 now. You just combine like terms is all you do. Same thing here. With multiplication, now you're going to be foiling. You're going to be actually multiplying things out the best you can. And division, you're going to hopefully with like factor, see if you can cancel, all those type of things. But anyway, can I get rid of this? Let's get rid of that real quick. Okay. So looking at this first one here, so they gave us f of x is root x, g of x is 2 minus x. So write f of g. So that means I'm putting g into f. Okay. This is another way of writing this is f of g. So g of x going in for x's. So I'm taking this right here as a package, and I'm putting it right there for x. So it's simply just going to be this. Or not x, sorry, 2 minus x. Just like that. Is that okay? Okay, so the second one, f of f, so you're putting an f into itself. So you're going to go, again, this is just for practice, f of x into f of x. So that'd be root x in the inside of another one. So if you have double root, how can we write that as one radical? Huh? Fourth root, yeah. Be a fourth root. Why? Because it's a 1/2 and a 1/2. What's 1/2 times 1/2? 1/4, right? Where am I getting the 1/2 from? Do we know that? Before I keep jumping the gun, where's 1/2 come from? Right, square root is 1/2, right? X to the 1/2. Sorry. X to the 1/2 is equivalent to this. So if I have x to the 1/2 to the 1/2, that's equivalent to that. 1/2 times 1/2 for the power rule is 1/4, which is fourth root. Okay, good. G of f, so now we're putting f into g. So that one's pretty simple. It'd just be 2 minus root x. Okay, and then g of g, I'll just, since my picture's frozen, I'll just kind of write a little bit higher. I'll put it over here. But g of g would just be 2 minus x. Okay, so I just repeat this 2 minus x in for that x there. Okay, 2 minus 2 is 0, right? 2 minus 2 is 0. A minus x is a positive x. So that actually just applies to just x. Okay, so this is g of g. Questions so far? Okay, this is review, so I'm not going to pick at you guys too much for trying to get questions, but I definitely will be doing some more popcorn fire at you when we get to the calculus stuff that's new, because I'm just going to assume that you guys remember this stuff or you know what you're doing. All right, so okay, so we just have these two. Okay, so now it's a little bit different way of thinking. They want you to create an f of x and a g of x that works. So that works in terms of, they say that this big f of x is a combination of f of g. What are possible f of g? So you guys may come up with a different answer, but like kind of like for example, the easy answer would be this. F of x is fourth root x. G of x is x plus 9. So that case, f of g would give me that, because I take the x plus 9 and I put it right there, and now I have that big f function. So it's kind of asking you to create your own functions, your f and your g, that would give you fourth root x plus 9 when you do the composition. I know it's a little bit outside the box thinking you're kind of creating your own. Okay, so it can change. That's pretty much the only one I think you could do for that one. Yeah, that's pretty much all you can do for that one. Let's try it. So g of x is what? Yeah. Like that? Oh, just square root of x. Oh, I see. Yep. So that would, yep, that'd work because then you'd have, yep, that's based off what we just did, right? So you'd have this. Yep, that'd be nice. Good. So Emily's got a different one. That one works as well. Okay, good. Based off what we just talked about. Yeah, gold star. Okay, how about 4? Why don't you guys take a look at 4 and see what you think. See if you can come up with your own. Now you have 3 this time. An f of x, a g of x, and an h of x. Sorry, you didn't get it? No, I got it. Sorry. My bad. Okay. See if you can get an f of x, a g of x, and an h of x. So we're trying to do f of g of h. So we're essentially doing this. If you have, I want to try it, just let me know. Do someone besides Emily. Anybody else want to participate? Sure, Dana. So f of x is 1 over x. Good. F of x is 1 over x, she said.
G of x is x plus 2.
Okay, good.
And then h of x is x squared.
Good. That's exactly what I had in my notes. So perfect. Okay. Do you see that? So the 1 over x gets it on the bottom. The x plus 2 gets you the plus 2, and the x squared slides in for the x. And so we have 1 over x squared plus 2. Okay, any other questions on that? So if we do them by steps here, you would have g and f first. So that's f of g. And then I put h in. You get that right there.